We are back, ladies and gentlemen, for the second half action in our second semifinal as the Sushi Rockets nursing a 19-point lead over the upstart 4 Stars team. Ken, exciting first half. We probably punctuated by that huge block by Max Kipway.
Yeah, definitely. Very energetic first half. Sushi Rockets up by as much as 29. And somehow, some way, this 4-star team was able to cut the lead down to 19 to start the second half.
And, you know, the worst thing that could have happened to 4 Stars is that first half did end as Jose misses the 3. Because they, the momentum swung their way for sure.
Wow, strong hustle, but...
And Long got hit across the bridge of the nose. And on the break, Jose unable to convert. Here come 4 Stars. Here comes that crowd.
Set tick.
And Lumpkins goes up for the rebound.
Rockets looking to slow it down a bit.
Nifty moves by James Stake, but he can't convert.
Phillip taking the ball up.
And we still have yet to see a bucket. Despite the first half being at a blistering pace, but there is Kyle Long to the rack. Nobody is going to stop that guy when he gets ahead of steam.
Kyle Long with a beautiful finish there.
Kepway working up against Thomas Russ. And draws the contact.
And now the 10 guys on the court get a short breather.
(51-30) your score as Kepway hits the second. So 1 of 2. And here comes Long. Long all the way, turns around, hits shoots the baseline. Unable to hit.
As number 8, Mal Wellung draws the contact, he's going to go to the line to shoot too. The Rockets have been, the 4-star team has been a lot more aggressive getting to the hoop this second half to start the half.
Yeah, 2 quick fouls this early, not even a minute and a half into the third quarter, and we've already seen 4 free throws. So Sushi Rockets looking very, very raw. That half-court set worked so well for them in the first half. Nice pick by Thomas Russ. Lumpkin, ball blocked by Kepway. Here comes Kyle Long, 3-on-1. Long with a beautiful pass.
Oh, man. And
blocked by Irv Jose, straight up and straight down. So Irv Jose and his hair throw that block back. Throw the ball back on the block.
Man.
That's the first time Irv Jose's hair has moved all game. That man knows how to use some pomade.
Kyle Long with an amazing offensive possession on the other end, but
and
there is contact. Long looking for the contact.
Yeah, Long's been hitting in the face a couple times already. Lumpkins, no, but Russ, no. Rebound, Kepway.
Phillip looking for someone to pass it. Here goes Silva.
Shot disrupted by Lumpkins. Beautifully done.
Nice bounce pass by Long.
State kicks it out to Jose. The baseline three, no. And another rebound for Kepwe.
Nice look by 4-star. Setic
Setic for three. And if you weren't looking at the scoreboard, you wouldn't know that it's 51-34. Long. Air ball three-point attempt. And a rare timeout called by the Sushi Rockets bench. And the guys in the white jerseys are going to have to regroup because they have not been as sharp here early in the third.
That's true. I think that's a wise timeout, though. Kind of slow it down, regather your strategy and your defensive assignments, and then stop the tempo of this upstart 4-star team. You know, they got a lot of momentum, and that can be dangerous, as we saw in that previous semifinal game.
(51-34). Still your score. And the energy belongs to 4-stars right now, as the Setic boys and Max Kepwe pacing their team. Wide open three for Setic, but he misses.
See, those kinds of situations is where 4-star excel. Nice pass.
Double team.
Oh, there are fouls there.
And the always animated Matt Setic now having some words with the point guard, Kyle Long. And the refs telling Setic to calm down with the talking. But, you know, Setic, he's one of those players, he plays off his energy. Now, here's an interesting battle because we've seen Setic go up against Thomas Russ. We've seen Setic go up against Darryl Lumpkins. He's had success against both of them. Right into the game, Yang Gao, 6'7", and if he draws Setic, that's going to be interesting to see how those guys bump down low.
Well,
Because Gao has got like at least 35 pounds on Setic.
On Kepwe. Kepwe, you know, he's the only center. So he's the only big presence. He doesn't have anyone to replace him, to sub in for him. So he feels like, yeah, the Rockets are all over him, like antagonizing him, you know?
And here is that matchup right now.
Nice pass.
Gao was looking to post up. Lumpkins, nice.
Oh, that's a nice finish by Lumpkin. Silva. Nice rebound by Kepwe.
Kepwe partially blocked by Irv Jose and up and under. And the dialogue, air quotes, continues between Max Kepwe and Kyle Long. Stake gets his own rebound. Second time's a charm for James Stake. 55-36.
Setic is just so fast. Ouch.
Whoa, and he draws the continuation, if you can believe it. Setic basically ran into Gao's hip and then went around.
That was a ridiculous, like.
That was a great move.
Yeah, I don't. You know, Gao didn't try to block the shot because there was like really no shot attempt. Like, Setic kind of just bounced off his body and threw up the shot.
Well, you know, he was trying to check him into like the third row, but you know, to his credit, Setic maintained his balance and, you know, great body control.
Yeah, I mean, he's a scrapper, man.
Yeah, he is an athlete. Rashawn Bloss in the game. Now, there is the one thing, that's one of the strengths of Rashawn Bloss's game, because, you know, when he drives inside, he's holding the ball, but he holds it like up high. So he draws a lot of contact, because guys are always trying to swat. There's some guys, you know, hold it like low like a running back would, or some guys, you know, they bring it like down from hip level. Rashawn Bloss like plays high. And he has been surgical at the free throw line as he's given his team an 18-point lead, 57-39.
Nice pass by Kepler. Wow, a lot of contact.
And the Four Stars, if you can believe it, had 5 offensive rebounds on that possession. James White just into the game, number 13, back for the Sushi Rockets. Gao posting up Kepwe. And that is the matchup that everybody in this gym's been waiting for. And on the other side of the ball, it seems Setic is convinced that he can run through Gao. Gao for 3. He has range, and yes, his shot is true. We saw him shoot in halftime, and he does have a very, very good three-point game. Way downtown. Nearly went in, 7 feet behind the three-point line that time for Setic. Bloss inside the three-point line.
Phillip unable to finish.
And we're going to get a jump ball with Long. And, you know, every time down the court, the Four Stars just coming, you know, all cylinders firing.
Rockets still up 19 here. Setic for that deep 3.
And Setic did that with a very, very talented defensive player, James White, in his face. So nicely done by Setic. Right into the game, Merwin Martin, and Martin hits the
with
3.
That big 3. Very consistent player.
There's a 3.
Phillip with the 3.
Back-to-back three-pointers.
Kyle Long opting for the pass. He should have just gone for the layup.
Another three-point shot. That one's short. Bloss, good feed to Gao. And 24-second violation, but the Rockets said it did touch the rim. And the refs are going to say ball never touched the rim, so this will be Four Stars ball. 63-47. And both teams' benches being warned about the animated complaining.
Seth taking a nice hesitation dribble here. Silva. And draw some contact. Foul on Merwin Martin.
Less than 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. What's been a very, very quick and very, very exciting third quarter. And remember, the Four Stars, of course, sponsored by the campaign to support former Governor Felix Camacho for a congressional run.
And there's a jump ball. It's going to go to Sushi Rockets.
And Rashawn Blas trying to plead his case that he got a little sweet chin music there. Four Stars wanted to travel on Martin. White. Stolen by Four Stars. 2-on-1 opportunity.
Nice pass, a nice finish.
And one for the Four Stars, and this place is going crazy. Ken, it's a 15-point ball game in favor of the Sushi Rockets, but you and I have not heard the Calvo Fieldhouse here at UOG this loud since JFK versus Sanchez about 4 months ago.
Yeah, you would think it. You think that was a game-winning shot right there, but you know the momentum has definitely shifted into the favor of Four Star, and they're doing really well. They're slowly inching their way back into this game. 1.5 minutes left in this third quarter, Jace.
And the Four Stars starting to use their bench now. Long. Beautiful shot. You know, Kyle Long doesn't take too many shots from the field, but when he does, he has got a sweet stroke. So Kyle Long, number 24, taking out the ball. Long probably with Eric Canovas of the UOG Tritons, probably the two best pure point guards we've got in the league. Long putting on a dribbling display, calls his own number, pulls back, step back three, and it is good.
I guess his foot was on the line there. They're going to give him two. Oh,
and a
nice roll for
There's
Phillip.
Another three. So this game's either right underneath the rim or way downtown. Long again. So back-to-back buckets for Long, but not that time. And the Four Stars player got up a little gingerly, favoring his left ankle, it looks like. So we hope he's going to be okay as he goes to the line to shoot for two.
Yeah, Phillip had some contact on that layup attempt.
Yeah, and you can see what Four Stars are doing. They're just flying to the hole, and they're crashing into guys and getting contact because they leave their feet. So Phillip misses the first. You can see there, good sportsmanship by James White and the other Sushi Rockets. And, you know, these guys appreciate hustle. If they're your opponent, you know, the game recognizes game.
Thanks,
And
Chase.
into the game now is Billy Belger, beg your pardon, number 62. So Kyle Long starting to show off his offensive repertoire.
You know, one thing about the Sushi Rockets is They might win the game, but they're definitely not going to get out unscathed. They're going to have like scratches and welts and everything. Like, it is a physical game.
And that is the second reference you've made this afternoon, partner, to welts. So, yeah. Just driving home your point that, yeah, these guys are getting chopped. They're getting bumped. These guys are getting checked like hockey players.
Setic bringing the ball up the court here.
That's a good battle right there. A Setic on Long.
And the other Setic hitting from deep.
5 seconds left to go. Long flying, lets a three go, and he hits. And,
wow.
And one for Kyle Long, a running three-point shot with time expiring. And Kyle Long will go to the line to make it a 4-point play. Masterfully done.
And Kyle Long converting the 4-point play there. 4-star unhappy with the call. They didn't feel like there was any contact there. Guess we're going to have to see on the replay. Remember, you can catch all the games, all the actions you missed on our YouTube channel.
Yep, so go to KUAM.com and click on the YouTube link, or go to youtube.com/KUAMnews and find not only GBA action, but all of the other special productions we have. Our Ia Storiata series, where we profile the members of the Guam delegation for FestPac, which happens in Canada just a few weeks.
Yeah, that's going to be very, very exciting. I think we're going with 8 seconds left on the clock for this third quarter.
And so what was the call? Okay, so the referees are going to wave off the foul shot, but give Kyle Long the three. And so what would have been a court-length alley-oop for Setic doesn't take away what was an absolutely electric third quarter, and we have got a barn burner of a game going on here. 14-point lead, but we've got an exciting fourth quarter of play coming up. Stay tuned. We are back after this.